Okay, now here we go. So, story is, once upon a time, as a little girl, I was very much a fan of these LucasArts adventure games. I got me a nice little Macintosh Performa.
Sorry for the wait, Mr.
It had a
Forrest.
CD-ROM drive.
I'm ready to take you
I could
now.
get all the fancy
Take
versions.
Me? Take me where?
No. There's no need to be nervous.
I played Day of the
Nervous?
Tentacle and Sam and Max and all that.
Just your appearance. It's
And then this came out and it was Windows only.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records. Well, the bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto?
Okay, now we're into the game proper. So this is Grim Fandango. Specifically, this is the remaster of it that came out recently. Like I was saying, when this was new, I couldn't run it because I had a Mac, and it was like the first time LucasArts didn't go multi-platform. And the only time at that. Then when I finally got a Windows computer that would run it, it was old enough of a game that you couldn't find it anywhere. And then when, like, the emulation scene was a thing, it was old enough of a game that, like, nothing would run it properly. And there may have been a slight window in there when DOS emulation got better, I think. Unless it was an early Windows thing. But then recently, yeah, they did this nice little remaster of this and several other games, and I can finally, for the first time in my life, play Grim Fandango.
Looks like I got a message. It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Hippie.
And I am curious. If I can the options here. First of all, Okay, yeah. Because I recall from not too long ago, there was the remastered version I was playing of Day of the Tentacle, which had redone artwork, and frankly, the new art was
My
bad.
scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. It's some sort of special work order.
But here I feel like it's less of an issue just because pre-rendered graphics, low polygon characters, like that's a look that updates well.
My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats. This end cabin is where I hang my cloak. My boss is always giving me these motivational sales books. They bought the farm, now sell them the cows. Stuff like that.
It's also one of those games where I feel like I'd be better able to talk about it if I had played it before. But, oh. Thank you for telling me, and thank you for doing that. But yeah, very Day of the Dead imagery, noir detective-y sort of game with a sense of humor. What's not to like? Besides the travel time in that hallway.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right now, stealing your commission.
So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza. Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch. Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
It's a pretty straightforward setup. And yeah, like, I've only seen screenshots of the original version of this, but from what I recall, like, they cleaned it up nice.
Oh, I sold so many car travel packages when I was first starting out. When did I lose my edge? We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town. I left my tow truck back in my other suit.
question. That walk speed could be a little bit better. Oh, okay. Double click saves the day yet again.
Looks like some sort of crafty mine. Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
You teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
Bang!
Ah, popped another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
That's not what balloons are for. That's not what balloons are for. That's not what balloons are for. The bread of the dead. Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos.
I appreciate a nice visual inventory like this too.
The bread of the dead. It's a deflated balloon.
Okay, so that's where I was actually supposed to go.
I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be... I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here. I left my tow truck back in my other suit. No parking. Client car pickup only.
Make a phone call then or something?
It's locked. Let's see. Where am
Yeah, I
I
really
on
like this.
Don Copal, Domino Hurley, Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me.
This Art Deco Mexica fusion thing we have going on.
Department, way before my time. I heard he was a total slave driver. It's locked. There she is, the number 9. One of these days, I'm gonna ride her right on out of here.
We're down here, right? Okay, yeah, there's circles around, okay.
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
Okay. Basement, not street level. Makes sense.
There are lights for wash, rinse, wax, and land of the living, depending on your destination. The driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell a salesman how it works. Gotta keep us down somehow.
Very good world building.
Through there lies the Limbo Highway, and on the other side of that, the land of the living. Not picking that up. It's locked.
That's where I came in. Oh.
Here's what I need. Wheels. Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself. Hey, service.
Hey, who the... Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Nice hut.
Yeah, I wonder how nice it would seem to you if you were trapped in it all day like me.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Gladys. Gladys? Is that a German name?
Oh, no. My roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire. To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them, just wrench them.
If you hate your job, why don't you quit?
It's not just a job. It's what I was created to do. If I get any farther away from cars than this, I'll get sick and die. It's like I'm not happy unless I'm breathing in the thick, black, nauseating fumes.
Can't imagine. You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. You just have a self-image problem.
A what?
Repeat after me. I am not fat. I am thin. Women find me attractive.
Hey, I never said I was too fat for the ladies, just the cars. The ladies like me just fine.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my
puzzle
job.
found.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
Now to navigate the weirdly large garage again.
That won't help it get signed. Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it?
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh yeah, like you're going anywhere.
I can't find my driver.
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
No, but I like to hear your description of it, just for kicks.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good
Yeah.
lives,
Que traes? How do you define a good life?
better than yours and mine.
Very few games from around this time even had voice acting, and when they did, it was very, very, very cheesy as a rule. But like this is nicely done.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot.
Didn't I?
Eh. Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
I've got to get this work order signed. It's some sort of special work order.
Oh, Manny, just take the sentences one word at a time. You'll get it.
That's not what balloons are for. That's not what balloons are for. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
I am going to save, first of all. Oh, we got another commentary track here. Like, those are always nice to see, honestly. I very much appreciate that when it's an option. But I think that's a good enough look at this for how late it is.